A well-planned math and science family night is a successful math and science family night. By planning out everything in advance, you can guarantee that you're going to have greater turnout and parent participation, as well as ensure that the night runs smoothly.
First, you should decide on a date. Make it on an evening where there are no other school conflicts. Then choose your time for the start and end of the event that works for your families.
And some schools prefer to serve food while others are going to schedule their event not to conflict with the dinner hour.
Let's find out how one teacher planned her event.
To plan our math science night, the information that PRISM gave us was very helpful. I meet with the teachers at each grade level and we discuss really basically what standards they are teaching and what activities they would like to use to reinforce those standards and to get parents involved with their children in activities. We try to plan hands-on activities and activities that we know will be exciting and engaging for the families.
Good idea. Next, you'll need to put together a checklist of things to consider and create an implementation plan.
By creating a plan, you help eliminate any unforeseen bumps in the road, and you can help determine how to delegate any necessary tasks.
Here's how you can create a checklist and plan.
I use the checklist that the Math Science Family Night planning packet contains, and that's my kind of original starting point, and that kind of gives me an outline. And then working with the teachers, we come up with other things that might be pertinent to our night. And then I kind of do a master kind of checklist or list that I use to plan a successful math and science night. I get supply lists from the teachers and make sure that all the details are worked out ahead of time, so that makes everything run smoothly for everyone involved.
That's great advice. Another big question for a lot of schools is where to hold their events. Typically, larger experiments are going to be held in the gym or the cafeteria where there's more room.
Smaller experiments can be done in individual classrooms where more hands-on learning can take place.
And some schools have even used their hallways to hold the events, so use what works best for you.
And choose the activities that work best for you as well. Using your curriculum and standards will help you narrow down the best activities. Here's some ideas.
It's important when choosing activities for the math and science night that you choose activities that are going to replicate that classroom curriculum. But how do you make it come to life for a child? And more importantly, how do you make that parent understand what you're teaching in the class? So those activities that really allow the child to get in, get hands-on, and also show their parents what they're learning in the classroom.
See how easy it is?
Next, let's learn how community partners can lend a hand to make your math and science family night a huge hit.